Prepare your heart. As soon as John shares his testimony, amen, we'll ask that the ushers just come down, that you stand, amen, and prepare your hearts to give. But just wanted, this Youth Sunday, he's one of the youth leaders, and I just felt that it would be befitting for him to share what God has done in his life.
All right, well, some of you may or may not know my story, but basically in September of last year, I got laid off from my job, and it was frustrating because it was probably like the third time it had happened to me. I mean, and my first thing was, why, God? What is it something that I've done wrong? So I just kept getting frustrated, but my wife and other people have basically been, they were telling me, you've been through this before. It's going to be fine. God, he brought you through that trial. He's taking you through he's taking you through another trial. Just hold on. Just hold on. But it was just hard. It was hard for me, as me being the man of the house, to be like, no. I mean, it got frustrating. It got very, very frustrating. And I mean, and it was the first Saturday of the month that we thought that we were going to do the men's breakfast. We didn't do it, and me and Brother Gary was here, and I was just telling him my testimony. I mean, I was just telling him all the things that I had been going through, and we left out here about 12 o'clock, and I think at 3 o'clock he had texted me and said that he gave my number to this to this lady. She's looking for somebody to start a job, and I was like, all right, that's fine. And so the lady called me on a Saturday. Now keep in mind, this is on a Saturday. Most people never call anybody on a Saturday for a job. That was nothing but God. I mean, that was straight God. So basically, me and the lady, we were talking and everything, and that Monday she had got in contact. Well, no, actually, we were talking back and forth on that Saturday and that Sunday, and she called me back on that Monday saying, hey, there's a company that is looking to hire folks like now. So basically, to make a long story short, I was there's 13 different positions that's starting. The first 5 people is going to start on February 6th, which is me, and the other 13, or I'm sorry, and the other 11 to 12 people, or whatever, it's going to start in March or April. So basically, God was like, I'm going to have you be part of the first 5. I mean, so basically that there was like, all right, God. I mean, but basically most people don't know what's going on and how God is going to work. But God was the one that basically said, hold on, John, don't get frustrated, don't give up, even though it was so hard. I mean, folks was praying, I mean, and it was just hard. It was hard because I'm like, God, I'm faithful, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but my thing is to anybody that's going through anything, hold on, basically, because God knows what he's going to do, when he's going to do it, and it's in God's hand, not in your hand. So for anybody that's going through anything, God is the one that's going to take control of everything, and God is the answer to everything. So I personally just want to thank Brother Gary, basically, I mean, because he was the one that kind of God was the one that got it started, but Gary was the one that just go, all right. I mean, so I first of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Brother Gary. I want to thank the church for all the prayers. I most definitely got to thank my wife. and my kids. But basically, my wife, because she's the one that told me, don't give up. We've been through this. We can get through it. If it was not for that encouragement and the other folks' encouragement, I don't know. But I just want to thank everybody and just pray for me. I mean, because like I said, I'm starting on the 6th of February, and then I found out that those people that's going to be starting in March and April, I'm going to have to train those folks to basically do what I'm going to be doing. So once again, that's all God. Just thank y'all very much for your prayers.
Come on, let's give God some praise in this house.